Well, folks, the holidays are over and 2026 is upon us. But do not fret, because come this time of year, both Supreme and Palace have their end of season sales. And who doesn't love getting a good streetwear deal?
I'd make that deal.
So in this video today, I'm telling you guys everything you need to know about the upcoming Supreme and Palace sales, when they are, what time they start, what items we can potentially expect. So if you guys love staying up to date on Palace, Supreme, and other related streetwear content, then be sure to hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that noty bell so you can get up to date every single time I post and go live. I just posted part 1 of the Supreme San Francisco vlog with my boys Luke Darnall and Ernest Kahn. So much fun making that video, so much fun going out there to the Bay Area. If you guys haven't seen it already, go check it out, leave a comment on it. Really helps out the channel. And if you want to help me out even more, consider becoming a member down below. You get all kinds of exclusive chat icons and emotes, early content, and our very first merch drop with the SupThomas box logo stickers being ironed out in the factories right now, okay? I appreciate all y'all's support, and with all that out of the way, let's get into it. All right, we're here on Instagram looking at the Palace sale first because we have a confirmed date and time for the Palace sale. Online, the sale will start this Friday, January the 9th, 2026, and all these times right here are listed. UK, EU, rest of world, Friday, 11 a.m. GMT, 12 p.m. CET. USA is the only one that I gotta worry about because that's where I live. Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard, 10 a.m. Central. It's super easy. You use the time zones. Canada, Friday, 8 a.m. Bing. Australia, Saturday, 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time? I don't know. AEDT, Japan, 11 a.m. JST. Australia and Japan are on that Saturday, 11 a.m. local time. And then in-store, these are for the in-store homies. You guys probably don't need me to tell you when the sale starts, but just in case, it's 11 a.m. your local time, essentially is what it is. And then for whatever reason in Asia, just like Supreme, no Friday drops for Palace, it's Saturday drops. It's gotta be something with their work days. I don't know what it is. I'd actually love to know. Why is that? Why do they always get on Saturdays? I would love Supreme Key on Saturdays here, you know? We could stream for hours. Anyway, pretty self-explanatory. Now let's look at maybe a couple items and then we can talk about Supreme sale. But I think there might be some really fire pieces that we could potentially see at a discounted rate. Okay, so Palace's sales are pretty huge. They don't just discount what was unsold from the previous season. They go back 2, 3, sometimes 4 seasons back. So we might see some stuff from like spring, summer 24, for instance. I don't think we would get any like winter 23 items. That probably too far back. And those have certainly been on the most recent discounted sales. The first item here is the Need for Peas jacket. Now it's not fully in stock, like there's some sizes that are sold out, but this thing was $428 and is a pretty sick jacket, kind of similar to the one I'm wearing here, the Pally Rally jacket. It just was way more expensive. It had a hood and they wanted $428 for it. The colors were pretty good, but nothing spectacular. And I think at a discounted rate, a lot of people would pick this up, myself included. Next up, the Gore-Tex Windstopper down parka in the Fleck-Tarn colorway. This thing is crazy. It's only available in a medium, so I really don't think it's actually going to be on sale. More of a cope because this thing is so sick to look at, and I'm like, damn, I wish I had $700 to drop on a Gore-Tex Windstopper down parka Fleck-Tarn in Arizona, where I couldn't ever wear it, but it's still very sick, and I wanted to include it. Next up, it's the Muay Thai items, and since I've been training lately, you know, I got to get my Muay Thai on. This jacket is pretty cool. $288 is expensive for what it is. Like, that's way too much, Palace. You guys should have been charging way less. Honestly, I would hope the shorts would be the ones that would go on sale. I don't think they're still on the website, but you never freaking know. They could potentially bring them back, but there's also a hoodie to complete the set that has a fair bit of colorways and sizes still in stock. And last but not least, we got the Palabama trousers. All the Alabama fans are gonna need a new pair of trousers from the beating that the Indiana Hoosiers put on them. You guys stunk, smelled, And yeah, that's about it. I really just wanted to shit talk Alabama and say Palabama. Maybe you guys can cope your loss with a new pair of trousers or any of the other Palabama items that Palace has released as of late. As a British skate company, I do think it's funny they are making clothes inspired by a college known for its football and other athletic teams in America. But that's pop culture, baby. It's all shared love. So that is it about Palace and their confirmed sale. Again, upcoming this Friday, January the 9th of 2026. I'm going to be going live for that. Be there or be square. And now let's talk Supreme. I'm gonna take this off. I'm wearing my Modern Warfare 2 custom market shirt right now. I don't know why. Anyway, the Supreme sale, folks. I'm gonna give it to you straight. We do not have a confirmed time. Okay? Okay. But that's to be expected. It's Supreme. Neither Drops, Community, or Jay have posted anything about it. So we're just going off the dome here, going off of prior experience. And what I can say 100% is in-store Supreme will have a sale. It happens every single year, has for a long time. Doesn't really apply to me. I guess I could drive to LA, but I'm not doing that because we're doing week 1, hopefully, of spring summer 2026 with the boys. So become a member, hit like if you're hyped for that. But traditionally what Supreme does and what they've been doing for the past few years is they take 1 week off entirely. That is this week. We had our last drop week 19, this previous Friday, day after New Year's, had our last stream. It was a blast. They take a week off, gather themselves. You can still buy stuff on the store right now. It's not going to be closed anytime soon. And then we'll get the announcements hopefully later on this week from like Drops, from Community, people like that. Follow them on Twitter, follow them on Instagram. I will also be reposting their stuff here on the community page. But typically we do get this online sale for items that did not sell out, or they pulled off the website and pretended they sold out, like the Help shirt that I had in my cart and they completely screwed me on. Never forget, never forget. But almost certainly the Supreme sale will start next week on Wednesday night, the 14th. That's typically how it goes. Wednesday at midnight EST. So as soon as it is Thursday, the clock strikes midnight. That is when the sale goes live. Midnight. Wednesday going into Thursday, Supreme sale. Okay. Okay. Potential items we can see. Honestly, watch Luke's video. Luke did a great breakdown of all the items he thought would be on the drop. I think he got probably a good 75-80% of it right. We don't really fully know, but expect stuff like the Help tee from earlier, the short sleeve top. A lot of those items that were like cool, but didn't get the full sellouts, at least online. Now, in-store has different stock than online. So sometimes they might pull items from in-store and have them on the online sale. Sometimes certain items are going to be exclusive to a certain store, region. Like Europe probably has different items on sale than Asia does, than we do here in North America. Just be ready for that and set your expectations low. Like box logos never go on sale. Collaborations never go on sale. Accessories do not ever go on sale. So please just temper your expectations. I'm sure most people that are going to ask that in the comments haven't watched this far. That's fine. But the stuff that goes on sale is items that weren't super sought after during the season. But that's not to say that we haven't had some sleepers in the past. Like the faux fur zip up reversible guy for $250 was a steal. It was a hyped item, but it was expensive when it came out. So sometimes you can really get some deals and can end up making a lot of money during these sales if you spend your money correctly, purchase the right item at the right time. I got that wings zip up for $118. I'm trying to sell it now for like damn near retail, and that's basically like a free jacket plus some money. Like I wore it for a couple months. I'm trying to sell it right now, not really vibing with it as much, and I'm gonna probably get more than what I paid for during the sale, because it's still a Supreme item at the end of the day. It was sold originally for like $158, $160 type shit. But again, if you want to see what items you can expect on the drop list, I'm going to link you Luke's video. And that's just about going to do it. We got the Palace sale this upcoming Friday, the 9th. I'll be streaming here 1 hour before it goes live, maybe 30 minutes because it's a sale and there's not that much to talk about. Probably 30 minutes before it goes live. Again, that is 11 a.m. EST, 8 a.m. PST, same as Supreme, just on Fridays. And then Supreme will be going live probably next week, which I'll have more information for you guys when that becomes available. But typically it's been, for me, 10 p.m. because I'm on Mountain Standard Time. And that's 11 a.m. EST. That's the way it works. That's time zones for you folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like if you did. Let me know what items you're looking forward to cop from either Supreme or Palace at a discounted rate. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. And Buckries.